Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we will be taking a look at Wave 1 of the 2016 Bionicle sets. So, this is the last Wave 1, I guess, we'll be getting of Bionicle, and, that we will be getting, we have already gotten. So, yeah, speaking of that, I am sorry this video is late, but yeah, But yeah, there was that time where I'm like, whatever. Anyways, point of this video is to share my thoughts on this wave, and pretty much that's it. So, anyways, so the first wave of 2016, another thing I will also point out, these are not all of the sets. I am missing 4 sets. I am missing Liwa, Uxar, Puatu, and Qatar. Those are the 4 sets that I never ended up getting, unfortunately. Maybe someday I'll get them, get the rest, maybe soon, hopefully. I'm hoping if I am gonna get them, hopefully it'll be this year, not later in the future. We'll have to pay a hefty price for them. But, yeah, anyways, I just wanted to point that out, just in case any of you guys are wondering. I don't have those 4, characters. But I do have all these guys. So, just like, last year in 2015, we get 6 new Toa sets and 1 villain. And then with the hero sets, we get these, I guess, smaller villains, smaller little creature type things. Last year it was the skull spiders. This year it is the shadow traps. So there are a total of 6 different kinds of shadow traps that you can collect. There is the water one, the earth one, the fire one, the jungle one, which I don't have, the stone one, which I also don't have, and then there's also the shadow trap that comes with Umarak the Hunter here, but I don't have it built because you have to actually take off pieces from Umarak, and I don't really feel like doing that right now. So there are technically 6 official shadow traps that you can collect. The way you would get these shadow traps normally is, well, you can get them with any of the creatures except for that one not $15, but $25 Unity pack with Melem and Kopaka. You can get it with either Tarak, Uxar, Akir, Melem, Akita, or Qatar, I think. I think those are all. Those are the only sets you can get the shadow traps in with the creatures. However, if you get Umarak the Hunter, he also comes with a shadow trap that you can build using pieces off of him. But, yeah, so those are the little tiny villains. But speaking of the creatures, we have 6 creatures, of course. We have Akir. Well, I'm not going to actually name them all again. You heard the names. So, yeah, instead of the protectors, like last year, we got the protectors. We get creatures this year. So, it's a little bit different, but it works. It works really well, honestly. And to be honest, I think these creatures are a whole lot better than the protectors, because one reason being, they actually have, like, some sort of cool function, not just some lame stud shooter where you just lose those easily. So that is something I really like about the creatures. Of course, there's some that are okay, and some that are just really bad, or from what I've heard, are really bad. I'm talking about Qatar, if you don't know. Oh, but anyways, so yeah, there are some good creatures, there's some horribly built ones, but it doesn't really matter, because they are all 100% for sure better than the protectors, or at least some of them are. But, yeah, there's not really too much else about the creatures. I'd say they're pretty much almost the same heights of the protectors, and I definitely think the creatures are for sure worth $10. I remember saying in my last 2015 Wave 1 overview that I think the protectors were worth the $10. Now that I think about it, yeah, not too much, honestly. I honestly do think these ones are way better. Some of them can be worth $10. Some of them aren't all. Not all of them are great, is what I'm trying to say. Alrighty, now for the Toa. We technically only got 2 $20 Toa sets, Tahu and Anua. Now, you might be thinking, wait, what about Kopaka? Well, Kopaka came in a Unity set, which was $25. It's actually a lot higher price than just one $20 Toa set, of course. However, Kopaka would technically count as a $15 Toa because Melem would be also be considered a $10 creature, just like all the others. So yeah, if you just like subtract 15 from 20, or not 15, 10 from 25, you get $15, of course. And yeah, he would technically count as a $15 set, or $15 TOA set. So we do technically only get two $20 TOA this year. That does not mean we get two $20 sets in general, because we've also got Umarak here, which is also $20, but we'll get to him in a second. And then we have like the $15 TOA. So, like I said, this will include Kopaka. It includes Kopaka, Gali, Puhatu, and Liwa. So the majority of them of the TOA are going to be $15 sets. Unfortunately, like I said, only have two $15 sets right now, but I'm fine with that for right now. But some of them are pretty good. Pohatu, from what I looked at, I don't actually have the set like I said, but I honestly am not all too interested in him. He doesn't look too great. I do think he looks better than his 2015 form, because I do have that. But yeah, it's not as good as any of the other ones of these. Gali, who I do have, I think is a pretty great, which is pretty great. Kind of, I don't know. I'm honestly not going to talk about the TOA too much, because I did talk about them in their respective reviews and stuff, but let's just go ahead and move on now. So, the TOA also came with their own elemental golden mask of unity, I guess. So, there's of course the golden unity mask of fire, all that stuff. So, yeah, here is Tahu's golden mask of unity. So, all the TOA came with one, even if it was a combo pack or whatever. And, yeah. But, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to, Umarak the Hunter. So I'm not going to talk too much about Umarak, because I already talked about him in my review, but I will mention that he does come with the main mask for this wave, which is the Mask of Control. That's also why I had to pause the video to get it. But anyways, so he comes with the Mask of Control, and this was pretty unexpected to most Bionicle fans, because last year we got the Mask of Creation in the second wave, and then this time we're getting it in the first wave, or one of the 3 legendary masks. So it was a little bit weird, but most people were okay with it, as long as they actually got the Mask of Control, which honestly it does look pretty cool. So yeah, Umarak the Hunter, he was the first 2016 set I got, and I technically didn't even get him in 2016. I got him like at the final day. I got him on New Year's Eve, pretty much. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about Umarak the Hunter. If you want to see more of my thoughts on him, you can go ahead and check out the video. You'll have to search a little bit, but it's fine. But anyways, there really isn't too much else to talk about, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be starting the 2016 Wave 2 overviews pretty soon, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!